Why do you keep thinking negative thoughts? Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to explore a question that you've probably asked yourself many times. Why do I keep thinking negative thoughts? Our thoughts are one of the most powerful factors that directly affect our mood. So why do we sometimes find ourselves trapped in negative thinking? Today, we'll try to understand this and talk about how we can break free from those negative thoughts. Where do negative thoughts come from? The first step is to understand where these negative thoughts originate. Negative thoughts typically come from a few different sources. Past experiences. We've all had negative experiences in life. We made a mistake, failed at something, or maybe someone disappointed us. These kinds of experiences can lead to negative thoughts like, I can't do this, or this will always be like this. Our brain recalls the painful moments from the past, and this can lead us to have similar negative thoughts in the future. Societal and familial influences. The environment we grow up in also affects our thoughts. If the people around us are constantly anxious, negative, or belittle us, we tend to internalize these behaviors and thoughts. In a way, we pick up the mindset of our surroundings. The brain's protection mechanism. The human brain is wired for survival. It tends to remember negative things more easily because they are associated with danger or harm. This is a survival mechanism to keep us safe, but it often leads to us thinking negatively about life in general. Anxiety and stress. The stress, worries, and uncertainties we face in daily life can trigger negative thinking. Anxiety often creates a loop of negative scenarios in our mind. Our brain tries to avoid possible dangers by worrying, but this also leads us to think even more negatively. Can we break free from negative thoughts? Yes, absolutely. Breaking free from negative thoughts is possible. The first step is to become aware of these thoughts and accept them. Sometimes we fight negative thoughts because we try to reject them. However, accepting and peacefully coexisting with them can be far more effective than trying to push them away. Here are some ways to do that. Mindfulness practices, meditation, deep breathing, and mindfulness techniques help us bring our focus to the present moment. By allowing negative thoughts to come and go without judgment, we become observers of our own minds. This means accepting that we are not controlled by our thoughts, but rather learning to coexist peacefully with them. Affirmations. One of the strongest tools we have against negative thoughts is affirmations. Affirmation is the practice of speaking positively to ourselves and cleansing our minds of negativity. For example, saying things like, I am strong in any situation, I can handle challenges, or every day I am getting better, can help transform our mindset. Cognitive reframing. When negative thoughts arise, challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought really true? How does this thought serve me? Most of the time, there is no solid evidence to back up our negative thoughts. Questioning them allows us to see them from a more objective perspective and eventually helps us let go of them. Emotional healing. Negative thoughts often arise from deeper emotional wounds. Therefore, facing, accepting, and healing emotional traumas is key. This healing process may take time, but it is definitely possible. Be gentle with yourself and open to emotional healing. 3. The scientific basis of negative thoughts. So, what's the science behind negative thinking? There is constant mental activity happening in our brains. Negative thoughts arise due to the effect of brain chemicals and neurotransmitters, particularly cortisol and adrenaline. These chemicals keep us alert, But when we are under prolonged stress, the overproduction of these chemicals can put us into a fight-or-flight mode, and our minds start filling with negative thoughts. When the brain is continually preoccupied with negative thinking, those thoughts become habitual. This means that the more frequently we experience negative thoughts, the quicker and easier they come to us. But scientific research shows that our brains have the ability to change these habits. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to create new neural pathways. This means that breaking free from negative thoughts is possible by training our brains. 4. Affirmations and creating a new mental structure. Here are some powerful affirmations that can change your life. My past does not define me. Today is a new beginning. I can handle challenges. Every obstacle is a new opportunity. I love and value myself. Every day, I am moving forward. Remember, we all face negative thoughts sometimes. Be kind to yourself and celebrate your progress. Don't forget, every thought can be changed. Every feeling can heal. See you next video.